So ladies and gentlemen, boy, it is now official. It has finally happened. Once again, Donald Trump is the president of the United States of America after 4 long years of Democrats ruining just about everything. Hopefully now, America and the world can start to heal. I know I'm a couple days late to all of this news. I do apologize, but as some of you will know, I was actually out in America and I was there whilst the election was going on. And what an experience it is to see people getting so passionate about America being great again. It's amazing, it really is. You know, when you think about it, Trump almost had his life taken. They tried to put him in jail. They've called him every single name under the sun. They've called his supporters garbage, and he still wins. He goes through all of that. His supporters go through all of that. And once again, he is the president of the United States of America. And that is because people can see through the crap and they want better times. So obviously now we have the biggest, and that is an understatement, but the biggest meltdown coming from the left, the liberals, and boy, it is glorious. They never thought they'd be in this position. We all know that. They never thought they would see Kamala Harris lose. They never expected it.
I suspected nothing.
The arrogant never do.
And look what happened. So in this video, as you can all see, we are going to do a liberal meltdown marathon. We are going to see shouting, screaming, tears. You'll love to see it. But before we get into this one, ladies and gentlemen, if you could, make sure to leave a like rating as it really helps out the video. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, comment on this video, share this video. Let's all now sit back, relax, and enjoy the meltdown. And I think it's only appropriate we do it in this. Pretty normal. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend finding a quiet place in nature and screaming into the abyss today. There is nothing more embarrassing.
I was just walking down the street to go get my medication because I'm out and I need it for today. And I saw a woman walking her 2 kids. And she had this look on her face. And I looked at her, we made eye contact, and we both kind of nodded. Like we were both just devastated. And you could just tell in her eyes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I can't believe this country did this again.
No, I can't either.
Why did I let myself have hope?
I love it.
How did we get here?
Oh, not again.
How did we get here?
Because you're so stupid.
Alice in Wonderland nightmares is going on right now.
All I can say is how dare you?
If you voted for that man, if you voted for anybody other than Kamala and you live in one of the states that it was, you know, close, or if you didn't vote.
So intimidating. So intimidating. My mum is freaking out. Kamala, please do your thing. If you're a full-grown woman and acting like that, you need help. And on your screen you can see a full-grown dude. Dude crying. If you're acting like that and you're a full-grown dude, you need help.
I chose family. I chose women. I chose America.
Oh.
I love you.
How the is this still happening? All I've ever known politically is hatred.
I'm done.
Oh,
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you and your mother and your sister. I'm just done with all of this.
I'm sorry. Oh, my friends were so sorry.
Oh, I love this so much.
How scared of this man I am.
Oh, you're so
If
scared.
this guy does end up winning again,
Oh, he
all
did.
of the people who voted for him will be like happy and they'll just be celebrating. And everyone else, everyone who feels threatened by him is scared. Like, we're scared for our lives. We're scared for our friends.
How dare you put this man into office for another 4 years, knowing damn well what it means for our country, what it means for us as a people.
Because Biden's done so well these past 4 years, yes, everybody's living such great lives and America isn't upside down and backwards right now. Not at all.
To know that there is that much ignorance and that much hate in this country. It's so terrifying. It's so terrifying.
How the are we back in this same situation again?
It's pretty simple.
Who the is voting for him?
People with common sense, people who want good solutions, simple solutions, they want to live a better life. That is in that direction. Everybody wants to head over there. People who, like this woman and others who don't want any of that, they want to head in that direction. And America has been in that direction for quite some time. But people, nah, they want to go over there.
Is this cutting off hair?
Wait.
I'm gonna have to cut it shorter than that. That's it down, right? I think that this is too... It's getting hair. Let's see here. Maybe I gotta cut
Hold on.
Here we go. Have I given up on America? I've also given up on coloring this hair because, right? Coloring my hair, having my hair be long and luxurious, all that, being skinny, being hot, being all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be.
Oh, so it's the patriarchy that wants you to be all of those things. This is how insane these people are. They are shaving their hair. And these sort of people want to have control over a country. These mentally unstable, unhinged people.
And I'm talking to you too. Those of you ladies who have the internalized misogyny required to do what you did. Minorities who are so scared of a woman in power that you'd rather cozy up to the white man just in case some crumbs fall off his plate.
How dare you cozy up to the white man? How dare you? These people talk about how people on the right are always so racist. They're this, they're that. Yet they're the ones who always bring race into the equation. It's very strange, isn't it?
Was red.
Oh, here we go.
Pretty red last night. I don't know. I'm profoundly disturbed.
I've been waiting for this one.
I think if you look at the New York Times this morning, the headline was America makes a perilous choice. I think that in 2016, we didn't know what we would get from a Trump administration, but we know now. And we know now that he will have almost unfettered power. And so I worry, not about myself, actually. I don't worry about my station in life. I worry about the working class. I worry about my mother, a retired teacher. I worry about our elderly and their Social Security and their Medicare. I worry about my children's future, especially my daughter, who now has less rights than I have.
As far as I'm aware, women were losing rights underneath the Biden administration, the woke administration. All you have to do is look at women's sports, their safe spaces. Conveniently, these people who, a lot of them are dressed in black like they're mourning, never talk about that one. Yeah, I wonder why.
And I remember my father telling me many, many years ago that I was the first person in his family to enjoy full civil rights. And now I have less civil rights than I had when he told me that. So again, I'm profoundly disturbed that the 14th Amendment of the Constitution did not prevent someone who participated in an insurrection from becoming president of the United States. I think that going forward, the convicted felon box on employment applications better be taken off.
Keep crying.
I'm obviously very disappointed. I'm very sad.
Yeah, no one cares. We're moving on. Oh, Jimmy Kimmel. Look at that face.
Let's be honest, it was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go.
All right.
For healthcare, for our climate, for science, for journalism, for justice, for free speech.
This guy is one of the dumbest people I have ever heard. It is now worse for free speech. Are you kidding me? And this man is actually crying. He is crying on stage. This is so terrible for everyone.
It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle class, for seniors who rely on Social Security, for our allies in Ukraine, for NATO, for the truth.
You mean they're going to stop spending money over there and they're going to spend it on Americans instead? Oh, what a shame that is. How dare they do such a thing?
And democracy and decency. And it was a terrible night for everyone who voted against him. And guess what? It was a bad night for everyone who voted for him, too. You just don't realize it yet.
They don't realize it yet. No, I don't think you realize what you're saying. Dylan Mulvaney, don't mess with trans kids. This is all he cares about after the election. Right. Oh, here we go. Day 970 of being a woman? Is that what he's saying here? You're not one, so I don't know why we're still carrying on with this thing, but today my heart is with trans kids and their families. I will do everything I can to support you. I love being trans, and no one can strip away that euphoria that transitioning has brought me. I love being a woman. You're not one. No one can take that away from me. Well, they can't take something away from you when you didn't have it in the first place, no matter who is president. I will be donating to the Trevor Project to help provide crisis services for queer and trans youth who will be directly impacted, and there is a link in my bio if you'd like to as well. Love ya. So Dylan Mulvaney is very upset for the trans kids because, as we know, Trump wants to end the terrible things kids are going through when they are allowed to transition. That's what Dylan Mulvaney is upset about. Tells you all you need to know, really.
Alright, guys, it's time to go to bed. None of us are stressed about the election, right?
Oh, no.
We all are gonna just go have the best night's sleep of our lives, aren't we?
These people... Wait, what? My boyfriend's in the living room, watching the results while I'm crying in the bathroom. Legend has it, she's still in there crying. Somebody should check on her.
Donald Trump has won the 2024 presidential election. This is obviously news that I did not want to get tonight. But I want to speak to two different groups of people in this video. The Trump supporters and the Democrats and the Harris supporters. Starting off with the Republicans, I want to say congratulations.
Oh, wow.
Your candidate won fair and square, and Donald Trump has prevailed. I'm a big believer of humble in victory and gracious in defeat, so congratulations. Now, to the Democrats and the Harris supporters, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your support of me. It has changed my life and given me a voice and a platform to advocate for the solutions I care about. And thank you for your support of Kamala Harris and Democrats all around the country. And I also want to say I appreciate you, and I'm grateful for you too. The work you've done has not gone unnoticed. Whether it be making phone calls, knocking doors, or talking to friends, family, and loved ones who
This is so hard for him to say.
Your work was not for nothing. And I appreciate you a lot. This is not going to be easy. This is a tough pill to swallow. But I want to let you know that we're going to be okay.
Yes, you will be okay.
We're going to be okay.
America will be great again.
We're going to get through this together. We're going to continue to fight for the change we want to see in the world. And we're going to do it together. So take a couple of days, take a deep breath, recalibrate, and let's get back out there. There's more to fight for, and I hope that you'll join me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was very riveting stuff from Harry Sisson. You can tell he is struggling to come to terms with Trump winning after all that time, trashing on him, crying on social media. You know, it's all the soy getting to him. He now has to come out and say Trump won. And he talks about people taking a couple days to, you know, deep breathe, recalibrate. I think these people we've seen are going to need more than 2 days, maybe 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. But we're all here for it, right? And whilst it's good to see this, you know, it's good to see these people finally going, and hopefully America can get back on the right path. The fact these people will willingly stand there, sit down, cry in the bathroom, upload it, just shows how much attention they want and how mentally unstable they really are. Because it is one of the most embarrassing things to sit there, record yourself, crying, shouting in the ways they are doing, and you have to go ahead and then edit that video, put some hashtags on because you want it to get out there as much as you can. The whole process of uploading it, and nowhere throughout that whole thing did it click and they go, yeah, you know what, this is actually next level cringe. They think it's all okay. Something ain't right. But one thing that is right, ladies and gentlemen, and that is Trump is now the president. Well done. You guys are absolutely amazing. Well done to every single American who went out there and voted for this man, because it's not only what America needs, it's what the whole world needs. Leave your thoughts down below, ladies and gentlemen. What are your thoughts on all these people melting down, from the average woke liberal to Jimmy Kimmel to The View, Dylan Mulvaney? I'd like to know. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video. Comment on this video, share this video, follow my socials down below in the description. But until next time, it has been your host JD. Have a great day, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.